And what is that I did? To fasten the collection of gunpowder, despite the fact how good are the mobs rates, is something that I always wanted to try. Guess you can tell it from this shadow. Ladies and gentlemen, I built a mob farm. And I wonder if it's already griefed or not. Oh, it seems to be okay. So that's what I did yesterday. Today is another day already. I've been just thinking about this for a while, and finally, since the rates are rather good, I decided to try it myself. I am, to be honest, super close to spawn, so I was pretty sure that it's gonna be blown up since yesterday, but it's still here, still standing. I did manage to farm it a little yesterday for like, I don't know, 2 hours maybe, and I already got, I think, 1.5, even if not 2 full shulker boxes of gunpowder, and I think only like 15 pieces of sugarcane. Because, I mean, yes, I understand there's a shadow protecting, let's say, crops from the skies, but then I expanded it a little bit. But it's still growing super slow. And as you can see, I already repaired everything I had in my inventory. I also repaired the pickaxes, some extra elytras and stuff. And I keep doing that. Another thing is that I created sort of basic smelter. So what is that I am doing? I am putting everything that you can use as a fuel, and also everything which is usually like golden armor or like iron armor. And by burning those things down, I actually receive some ingots, both like golden and also the iron ones, which are still good things to have because, I mean, I need as much gold as I only can get. So that serves the second purpose of this place. And I think at this moment I only need to get some more sugarcane so I can craft rockets before going to an end, because yesterday's part was a disaster. I mean, if you wish, I can cover this type of structure later on in some other video, or maybe we can build something similar. But as you can hear, there's a lot of monsters. And few times I was like pushed over the edge by the skeletons while building because mobs started to spawn, and then skeletons were just shooting me back and forth. And also I think there was a creeper which managed to blow me up once, but yeah, it was not any like super critical damage, it was just like annoying. And yeah, that's what I'm spending my latest, let's say, hours on a server. I really hope that this farm would not be blown up anytime soon, because maybe some other players could use it as well. As now it is finally possible to grind some experience, but we'll see. I noted the coordinates, and then from time to time I'm gonna visit this place. Maybe we'll have some signs all over it eventually or something. Who knows? Okay, so yeah, as you can see, we have plenty of bows we can use as a fuel. We have some pieces of armor we can also smelt. Yeah, and sometimes I wish I could turn it off because it's so loud and so annoying. But I mean, it supports me with infinite amount of goods, so that's totally fine. And yeah, as you can see, the hoppers automatically refill the fuel and also the things to smelt. So that's all I need to do. Kill the mobs and then smelt them things down. And I know, I've seen some videos that you can actually make this tube a bit higher so that mobs would actually die on impact. And when they will die, they will, of course, drop the loot, and you can also connect multiple hoppers through the furnaces and chests. So the whole thing would be fully focused, let's say, on loot, and it won't require anything from you, so you can basically AFK. Of course, AFKing is not something you can do a lot on 2B2T before you will get kicked. But I know it works, and maybe eventually I will build something similar around the emptiness, so that while doing something else, I would be able to collect, let's say, lots of loot. But I mean, I doubt that there would be any reason to have even more loot, because I'm already having a stack of gunpowder in my inventory. I have 1.5 stacks in one chest and 1.5 in another one, so it's like 4 stacks already. That's already a lot. So yeah, I will just remain here up until the moment I will have lots of sugar canes. I will of course try to expand this, let's say, farmland so that it grows faster, or at least just more. And as long as I will collect enough, I will pack my things and will go looking for another end portal, because what happened yesterday was a disaster for sure. And it's so loud, wow. Should I probably go to the options and reduce hostile creatures maybe to half? Yeah, I think that's a bit better. And actually it has appeared that even without hitting the mobs, they are probably hitting some sort of a cap for the server. And what basically happens, they start dying. So sort of entity cramming, I guess, or whatever it's called. So this farm can actually serve double purpose. If you wish, you can slam the mobs out. If not, it does it for you instead. And I emptied both chests, and as you can see, things are starting to pile up already. It of course is much less than with the looting 3, but again, if it's totally passive farm, which is not asking you to do anything, then I guess it's fair enough. Especially, for example, I would be mining around the emptiness or like building. It can totally be left working, let's say. Yeah, because you can clearly compare. And what is that I'm doing? I'm collecting not only the gunpowder, but also the bones and the zombie flesh, because the rotten flesh itself could be sold for emeralds, and of course the bone meal is still something you can use for the sake of the farming or like planting grass or flowers. So there's tons of possibilities. So I also have a full shulker box, I think, already of bone blocks, actually, not just the bones themselves. And I think a full shulker box of the zombie flesh as well. So it works really well. And it stops spiders from spawning because of the design and like trapdoors put around. And I think it actually could be possible to spawn Enderman, maybe, if I would make it taller. But, well, yeah, for now that was not the goal. I sadly realized that I either have lost somewhere my shulker box with the rockets, either I spent them all yesterday, meaning I have only 17 rockets left. So I guess we will have to wait. Why is it so slow? But it definitely looks better than it was before, so fair enough. I did collected some sugarcane as well, so it's not that my pockets are empty and I'm busy with something else, as it might look like. But yeah, I'm still not having too much. But I am honestly so bored. As you can see, I terraformed the whole thing, planted crops, and I'm still not having a lot of sugarcane, so... But probably few stacks might be enough for starters, and in case if I will totally run out of the rockets, well, I guess I'll take some water, dirt, and then sugarcane to plant them in an end and wait. So yes, that's the plan. And ooh, wow, that's a solid boost. Wow. Yeah, it would be only more epic if I would be able to fly up using the elytra. Nah. So yeah, I'm done with that part. It doesn't look a lot, but it actually took me really lots of a time. I think I spent like 3 to 4 hours in here waiting for them sugar canes. And well, hopefully someone will find it useful. And I hope I didn't forget the like shulker box or something. Because I'm so bored and tired, I might not notice something. But no, it looks okay. So I guess we can move on. Somewhere on the trees probably I will craft a few stacks of rockets and then probably see you around the end portal. Oh god, I just fell down from above. But luckily... Woo! That was close. Oh. Okay, we have half broken elytra. And lots of endermen. But let's just give it a quick flight away from here because... Whew, that was stressful. I nearly died like 2 times because of the enderman, because again I forgot to switch my elytra or too many other mobs spawned around. Ooh. Oh wow, there's actually lots of endermen. Yeah, but I'm not gonna touch them. Not that way, not that close to spawn. So yeah, I guess we can just select a direction and go. Interestingly enough. Yep, there is a void. So previously bedrock, now covered with this, whatever it called, block. Wait, did I miss? I finally made it. Took me forever. But okay, let's go hunt some shells. It's already taking me too much of a time, but we have to do it. Oh my god, really? What the hell? So, wow, I'm scared. I placed some dirt, blocks to kill some endermen. And what they did, they actually removed blocks to reach me. And they almost killed me. Oh wow. I don't feel safe anymore. That's just crazy. Whew. Got to run. Hope they won't teleport in here. Seems like some of them will. And I guess this is how refreshed terrain looks like. So we got old, beloved chunk errors. Because previously while flying around I haven't seen these. But I mean, it's kinda fine. Makes you a perfect room to build some flying base in an end. Because why not? I have totally forgot how annoying are these things. It is just crazy. Ugh. Even without the lag, trying to eliminate their projectiles is just crazy of a task. So you just keep flying and that's annoying. But hey, we already have 16 shells. And the funniest part that this chunk is actually rather close to spawn, I would say. It's like 20k on one highway and like 7 probably or 8 on the other. That was totally unexpected, but hey, I mean, I'm taking it. And I wonder if the particle, or how is it called? Shell. Ow. Did actually fell down here? Yep, it did. Well, we are for sure getting lots of pearls, that's cool. But let's try the same thing with the dirt, because that was the thing I was trying to do. So I did the same thing as I'm doing right now. Just a tiny little shelter. I think it was 9 blocks, just like that. And then I was like standing in the middle and started to attract them. Should probably eat some. Yep, you see? Another 1 block. Yeah, so they do it with the dirt by some reason. And of course I attracted like 20 of them. So I guess the probability was much higher. So maybe with more heavy blocks they do it less often. And these were actually my last seconds on the 2B2T we used to know, because we did a rollback. More on that in my next video, but for now, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you back
in the next episode. Bye bye, everyone.